You know what an interesting fact is I always find myself coming back to this game for no apparent reason. Like this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, I was just playing the campaign, and I kind of just sat, I paused the game, I sat there, and I was like, why am I playing the campaign? And I honestly had no clue. I do enjoy the campaign, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I've played it to so many times that it's kind of like one of those things where why do I still play this? Like everything is engraved into my head. It's not as far as to say every line is engraved in my head, but I know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, why it's gonna happen, who's this guy, why does this game look so bland? You know, just the usual. I don't actually remember if Shipment was in the original, and I know I'll probably sound really dumb saying that because I'm sure it was. But you know, this is a remaster, and I know they wanted to stay true to, you know, oh, that's not a good idea. They wanted to stay true. I hit him. I didn't kill him. They wanted to stay true to the actual game, so much that when you shot a helicopter in this game with an RPG, oh, he doesn't have another clip. Okay, sick. That when you shot the blades with an RPG, you couldn't actually hit it. When the game originally came out, they fixed that problem in the remaster. Bro, how do I keep doing? Okay. But yeah, they brought it back to feel the originality of the original game. Dumb feature. Don't know why anyone would do that at all. That, bro, how many times am I gonna die to a grenade? Okay, that wasn't a grenade, but explosions in general. Like, I also saw this other thing about this game. I had a little period in time where I was just watching a lot about this game, about like what you should run with a sniper, and I really don't get why someone wouldn't run stopping power and deep impact. There really should be no other reason to run anything else. I guess your yellow slot, which is oh, are you kidding me? That could have been a that should have been a I don't remember what it's called. What's the thing when you kill the one dude and then the bullet goes to that dude, to the other dude, and kills him? It should have been one of those, but it wasn't. I'm also not the best sniping in this game. I was best in Modern Warfare. Besides that, well, I guess this is Modern Warfare, just not the right one. Modern Warfare 2019, if I'm gonna be clarifying. I don't enjoy this. I won't lie. I have zero clue on why the game volume is so loud. Like, I just turned down the the full game volume to 50. At least I can only assume 50. And it's still loud as hell. How did he die? I hate this game so much. I can't complain. Oh, I guess we won. I want to see what I did, because really all I did was, you know, nothing. 4 and 16 seems just about right. I've been thinking about starting a competitive business inside of my neighborhood. Lawn mowing. My friend Jack and Will, the brothers, actually they're they're quads, but I guess would you section them off as twins if the other two weren't there? I don't know how that works. I'm not okay. Yeah. Anyway, so they mow lawns in the neighborhood, but they don't mow everyone's. So I was thinking, I'm like, why don't I start my own business, and I get everyone houses that they didn't, and I even try to steal some of the customers. And you may be thinking, oh, wow, he's a dickhead friend. No, I'm not. I'm a very competitive friend, and I feel as if this is a competition and I'm going to win. Have I even started a business and started talking to any neighbors? No. Do I even know how to use an edger? Not exactly. It's not actually that hard to use it though. Like I've used it, but you know, could definitely get better at it. Mowing and, you know, weed whacking, that shit's easy. That shit's basic. And then again, you know, taking care of a lawn, like mowing it yourself, it ain't that hard. It's just, the reason people do get lawn service is A, they're lazy, or B, they don't have time. And most of the time, they're lazy, but there's always, you know, you don't have time. And for that reason, respect, kinda, because the people who they hire with those big, like, riding machines, the one you'll see at school or something, like the red one with the fucking levers in the front, always want to ride those. That looks so cool. You do like nothing on that. I don't even think you have to go in straight lines for that one. You just do whatever you want, how you want it. John Deere should make... I don't know if John Deere makes that, actually. I would actually also like to ride a John Deere. I've been on top one. Wait, that sounds weird. You know what's in this room that they don't have anymore in Call of Duty? Mounted turrets, just random mounted ones. They don't have those anymore, which... I'm not exactly sure why they wouldn't. I remember the last one I'm like completely familiar with. I'm sure I know there's been more after. Is the one in Black Ops 2, that one map. I forgot what it's called. But there was that one turret on the one side of the map. This isn't helping. But there's like a crashed plane. There was a turret on one map. It was in like a desert area. I don't really remember the name of the map. It wasn't Turbine. I don't think. Speaking of like lawn care, like I was talking about before, my neighbor, who even shot me? He was using the mounted saw. My neighbor, she worries me, to say that the least. Before she got her back fenced off, her grass used to go really long, and she used to take her lawnmower like once a month and just go in circles with it. Like, she wouldn't actually try to... I don't know what she was trying to do, but she just go in circles, and it was worrying. She wouldn't get anything in the middle of the circle. The grass would just grow there, and the weeds would come into our yard. So then we had to actually get people to get treatment. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the basement. So then we had to get people to actually do treatment on our yard because she can't take care of it. Which, what can you do there? Literally, she has enough money to... She has like 4 houses in this neighborhood somehow, but she can't even mow her own lawn. Literally, the place where she doesn't have her grass fenced off, like her part of the yard, that all just comes into our yard. And when I'm walking through it mowing it, I swear I see unknown creatures that I've never seen. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah. I'm hacking. Are you joking me? Yeah, I have to deal with that. I have to walk through, and not only that, she's a cat woman too, and she has weird cats because all they do is climb under the fence and shit in our lawn. So I have to actually go through the lawn before even mowing it, find it. And you know what I do? I just throw it over the fence, man. Because I'm mad. It's her cat, and I know it. So I just throw it over the fence because it's your cat. It's your problem. How does she end up in my yard? It doesn't make sense. You put up a fence, right? You think, okay, they're not coming anymore. I don't have to deal with you anymore. No! They still find a way! Like, we've literally never had any luck with neighbors. We've only had one good set of neighbors. And we moved away from them. So... You know, that's the thing. There was literally in my own neighborhood, we used to call her the crazy lady. I don't know why I said litter. Well, she had a lot of cats too. There was this kid named Bryce. He was a 6th grader when we were in 8th grader. She would target him, and it was literally scary. She kind of looked like that. If you've seen the movie Pet Sematary, she kind of looked like the sister from Pet Sematary. Nope, that's not a flash. Where'd you go? But yeah, she looked like the sister of him. And I remember one time, bro. No. I just want to have fun. And what do you... This game is like 10 years old! What was I saying? Yeah, so one time we were walking home, and she's literally on all fours, and her head wasn't upside down, but I don't remember, but she's looking under the garage, she sees Bryce and smile. I'm like, Bryce, what are you doing? And Bryce was dumb as it is, so he tried to provoke the woman. He tried to go ding-dong ditch her before the bus came, and I'm like, bro, I swear to God, she comes outside with a gun, with a knife, I'm throwing you in front of the bullets, bro! There's no way you're gonna get me killed for your stupidity! It's not worth it! I might as well just snitch him out, bro. There's no reason for me to get in trouble for this. Like, that woman was crazy. In fact, we used to, like, where we used to live, there was a forest. There was a forest next to us. She used to go inside that forest blindly and follow cats. I don't know what she did there, but I wouldn't be surprised if she hung the cats in there and had a little ritual. It was scary, bro. This woman, I've never seen something quite like her, bro. I don't know how I never got government involved in this shit, bro. I don't know. And I know from, like, the sounds of it, kind of just sounds like an old woman who's just trying to be nice to the kids. But she was, like, overly nice to Bryce. Like, it kind of felt like she wanted to do, like, she wanted something from Bryce. And Bryce was a dumb kid as it was. He was like the neighborhood watch, even though no one did that in that neighborhood. Like, no one cared about each other. Well, I guess people cared about each other, just really the old folk who did. But I don't get it. I don't. How did he not die? She would just like always follow him around, always ask about him, always talking about him. It was just weird. It was uncomfortably weird. But Bryce would always provoke it. Like, it was, he was dumb as it was. He didn't make it any better for himself. And I don't know where she is, because I've moved out of that neighborhood since, so, you know, thank God for that one. And I don't know, you know, what's happened to Bryce now, but I don't know. That kid, he was something. What is this? S-Tar. Never seen this in my life. I'll use it. Sounds like a intervention with more balls. That's kind of what it sounds like. Let's see. I don't care if I'm scoping. Literally, there's a dude that just lays right there. No, it's right there. Yeah, that's where it is. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I snipe in this game. In fact, I don't know why I play this game. I feel like this is how I end every Modern Warfare video. Well, not Modern Warfare, but Modern Warfare Remastered video. OG Modern Warfare. Well, I guess you know my neighborhood stories. And my neighbor stories. God, bro, I've never had good neighbors. Okay, no, that's a lie. I've had good neighbors. But the amount of neighbors I've had in the amount of times that they're good, it's only been one time. Only been one time. My neighbor now, she speaks English, but she's definitely from somewhere like the Czech Republic or something. I'm not exactly sure which European country, but she came to my house because she had a package of mine, and she's like, I don't remember the accent completely, but it was a European one, and she's like, I don't know if this is your package, but you are my neighbor, and here's your package, neighbor. And I remember she said something else weird that really threw me off, and I was like, okay, thanks. She was also barefoot, which was a little odd, but I don't care. It was hot ass concrete. Like, this is like the middle of summer in Florida, and she's just barefoot. And I was like, okay, whatever, man. All I want is a normal neighbor. I don't care about race, gender, nothing. It could be a dog, bro. Just someone who takes care of the lawn and doesn't disturb me with weird stuff on a day-to-day basis.